Hey, what's up, everybody? It's KittyBit, and this is Royello.
And I'm Sashimi.
You're probably wondering what's going on with my character here. Well, we're just keeping our ear to the ground for new content because well, we got one new quest this week, and we're just gonna have to talk about that because it's been a little slow. It's the end. It's the beginning of a new month, but they haven't brought us the update yet, so we've got no Kulv Taroth for the third week running, which is a little unfortunate because I need to farm her for stuff.
Yeah, me too.
So, for those of you who are new hunters, every week on Thursdays, maybe Friday if you're in another country,
Yeah, depending on where you are.
if you come here to the events, these guys change every week. So, these can range from all sorts of quests: hunt, kill, capture. Um, Usually they have all different things up with them, different rewards, different monster sizes. But let's go over what we've got this week. So we've got a low rank Kieran farm quest. This is a 5-star. This is Kieran the Myth. You're going to be fighting 2 Kierans, as you can see over there, and you need to be hunter rank 8 or higher. You can faint 3 times. And if you check way over there to the left, we're usually in the middle of the screen, but I wanted to do my little joke about me lying down. Your reward money is going to be 14.4. You have 50 minutes to slay both. This is a good quest if you want to farm low rank Kieran.
That's not bad zinni for a low rank quest.
Kieran gear is actually pretty good for moving into high rank because you get capture rewards, so you can farm your high rank gear a little bit quicker, but it's still not going to save you from the upper echelon of high ranked monsters. They're still going to murder you, so you'll need to upgrade. All right, for our high ranks, we got Rock and Roll Recess. This is one of the research quests. If you ever see these quests where it has all the monsters that naturally appear in a zone, that means it's there for research and crowns. So you can go into this quest. You will be fighting a Dodo Gama, an Uragan, a Lavasioth, and an Azure Rathalos, which are all the natives of the Elders Recess outside of the Elders. And you need to be hunter rank 13 or higher. Faint 3 times. Your reward money will be 35 to 80, provided you don't die. And you have 50 minutes. So when you do these, we recommend a couple things. Make sure you've got your bounties as always, because there's 4 monsters, so you can do a whole slew of different bounties and farm those armor spheres. And then also you want to bring the skill Scholar. You can find it on a few pieces of gear like the Hunter's Helm Alpha, and there's a few others. This increases the amount of research you get. And you may want to bring Scout Fly range up if you prefer to find the different tracks and such. But really, if you just get in here, kill these guys as fast as you can. There should be plenty of large, plenty of small. I've seen Sash go one quest and get like nothing, like all of them were crowns.
Yeah, I've gotten 3, I think, in one.
So, I mean, you can really bank on working on the achievements or trophies for your crowns or for your research with this.
It's also good for hunting really annoying monsters like Lavasioth. If you don't want to fight him by himself, you can fight him with a tiny HP pool and get his stuff.
Yeah, because he is in there with 3 other monsters, so they all take a lot less damage to slay.
Yeah.
Alright, now we've got Relish the Moment. I'm pretty sure next to nobody relishes this quest, except for the fact that you can get a lot of stream stones.
Yeah, it is good for that.
So you will be fighting a tempered Devil Pickle, also known as Devil Joe. I hear he's called that in, like, I don't know, the West. And you have to be hunter rank 50 or higher. The reason for this is because he's considered an elder, and he will get you elder investigations, tempered, and he is a mean hitter. He will kill you very fast if you're not careful, especially once he grabs a buddy, which he uses for a weapon.
Yeah, and he's really aggressive.
So you'll need to be hunter rank 50. You can die 3 times. You might want to get feline insurance depending on how new you are to him. Your reward will be 21.6, which I think is rather paltry considering his difficulty.
Yeah, it should be higher than that.
You're not here for money, right? You're here for stream stones. Or challenge, or, golden murder rexes.
Yeah.
No tomorrow for usurpers, or usurpers as we like to say.
Usurpers.
So, if Basil were to say this, he would say, yeah, no tomorrow for you suppers.
Yeah.
So, This is the new quest that we got this week. This one is a hunter rank farming quest. As you can see in the description here right next to Sash, bonus hunter rank points are awarded for completion. You get in there, you kill them as fast as possible, and boom, your hunter rank goes up. Also, Sasha got 7 decorations from this in the first time we did it. I don't know if you won't always get that many, because I got like 3, but she got 7, so.
They weren't good ones, but, I mean, it's still a lot.
Throw them at the melder.
Yeah.
You need to be hunter rank 30 or higher to do this quest. You can faint 3 times, and your reward is 18,000 zenny, and you have 50 minutes to kill him. For this, I think he starts in area 11, so when you do that one, pop over there. Alright, now we're going to head on over to
Challenges.
Yep. So for those of you who are new to Monster Hunter every week, these change as well. What makes these a little bit different is that with challenges, you don't have to eat beforehand. The effects will be negated, so don't bother. And also, don't bother gearing yourself out, because the game gears you for you. So, in each of these, if you'll look right up here to the upper left, you will see Nergigante. Right beneath him, you'll see icons for weapons. Those are the weapons you will be bringing to the arena. And the game auto selects your gear for you, like I said. And once you're in there, if you can beat the monster within the times over there on the left, 5 minutes for an A rank, 9 minutes for a B rank, and C within 50 minutes. So your rewards get better based on how fast you beat the monster. You'll need to be hunter rank 16 for most of these, and you can faint 9 times. If that sounds like a lot, well, you're going to be in there with a very aggressive monster and no way out. And they can be mean. These are usually the meanest versions of the monsters for most of them.
Yeah, especially if you're in there by yourself. Like, there's nothing to distract them. Your cat doesn't go in there with you. If you need to sharpen, it's just like, good luck.
Yep, there's no palico. It is just you and the monster. So if you really want to train yourself against a certain monster, challenges are usually the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
So, Nergigante Slay event. This is the hardest version of a Nergigante you can currently fight. He's very aggressive. He hits pretty hard. He's very fast, and he doesn't get tired. For this one, you'll get Hunter Ace coins. You can also get gold eggs, steel eggs, ancient potions, bombs, a few other things. So you can also, all these will give you vouchers as well for your food.
Depending on your rank, yeah.
Yep. Now, Gale and Fang Slay event. So this is mostly just a Hunter King coin farm. You get in there with an O-Dog Aaron and a Legiana. They'll attack each other quite a bit, so you don't really have to worry about that too much. Again, hunter rank 16 or higher. If ain't 9 times, there's the weapons you can go in with. And there are your times. By the way, you can set records with these, so if you're a little bit on the competitive side... Oh, for some reason it's not letting me view it. But you can actually go in, if you beat the quest as fast as you can end up on the leaderboards in these. Mm-hmm. Nergigante Slay event. This is the same as Nergigante Slay event 1. It's just a different set of weapons. So you see here you got a sword and board, dual blades, lance, switch axe, and light bow gun. Whereas here you've got long sword, hammer, gun lance, switch axe, and bow. Why does switch axe get both? Alright, the Bazelgeuse Slay event. This one you can get Hunter Ace coin, Hunter Ace coins, Ace Hunter coins, and your times are over there in the left. You'll need to be Hunter rank 16 or higher. Your weapons are long sword, sword and board, dual blades, insect glaive, and light bow gun. This one will also get you gold eggs as well as vouchers and ancient potions. What lurks in the forest? This one is different because you actually go out to the forest rather than being in the arena. They will, however, still switch your gear, change your gear for you, so don't bother eating. You will want to, once you get into this quest, almost none of the loadouts really have any healing items.
Yeah, some of them have none.
Yeah, there are a couple that don't have any, so you'll want to be on your gathering game that are just not get hit, but on the likelihood, that you're regular human being and not a crazy skill player like a lot of the YouTubers on here. Some of them can fight these dudes naked and not get touched. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And get like record times too.
It's amazing.
Well, that's why they are able to put it on YouTube. So you need to be hunter rank 16 or higher. You can faint 9 times. There's your weapons and your times. Oh, and this one is good for Hunter King coins, also vouchers. There have been a couple gold eggs on there. We've gotten silver egg, or not silver, steel. Sasha always gets the gold. The best of the best. This is actually, this one is a little bit different from what I said before. In this case, you will be fighting, as you can see, 3 elder dragons. You'll be fighting Teostra, Kushala, and Nergigante. So these are actually, this one is a lot easier than you would expect. We were able to easily get a B on this one our first time trying it, because 5 minutes in, Kushala will enter the fight, and him and Teo beat the crap out of each other. Like, they hardly looked our way once they were both in the arena with each other. And they have very small HP pools for elders. You'll be really amazed how fast these guys die. The Nergigante does hit pretty hard, but when he comes out, he's on his own. He waits for the other 2 to die. He might come out at the 10-minute point, but I don't think the other 2 were still alive at that point for us.
Yeah.
So just kill all 3. Get in there. Don't take it too seriously. You'll be fine. This one is for Hunter Ace coins, gold and silver eggs, steel, as well as you can get ancient potions, vouchers, mega barrel bombs. It's a good quest for a bunch of general stuff. And last but not least, well, it might be least.
Yeah, I think it's least.
Yeah, I think it's least too. So, challenge quest 1 beginner. This is like the very first challenge quest that ever hit the arena. As its name would imply, it's a 2-star. You only need to be hunter rank 2. Now this is where you can start getting your coins. So you can get bird wyvern coins as well as flying wyvern coins. It's a really easy quest. You just get in there and beat the crap out of them, and you've got a good slew of weapons there. Longsword, lance, insect glaive, heavy bowgun, and bow. So you've got a pretty good amount of gear there. They overgear you for this fight, I know, and then there's your times right over there. So hitting an A is a little bit challenging, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Great way to start working on your brigade armor. And there you have it, guys. That's it for this week, and let's see here. So hopefully next week we're going to be seeing, well, actually we're seeing a few new things next week. We've got the Summer Festival coming, and that's probably going to be bringing with it, hopefully, the Behemoth monster from Final Fantasy XIV, as well as a slew of other things. If it's like the previous festival, we should be seeing all the quests come back, so you can get this great sword as well as a bunch of other goodies that you might have missed in the previous events. And as for the week of July the 5th, this is pretty much it, guys. We appreciate you watching. Feel free to leave us a comment down below. Let us know what events you might be excited for. Let us know what you guys get from the new Bazelgeuse, the bagel quest.
Yeah.
No tomorrow for usurpers. So, guys, we appreciate you watching. And if you're new to the channel, likes and subs is up to you. You do whatever you like. We always do ask, though, if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing a buddy. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google local animal rescue and adoption. And if you can't bring one home due to living conditions, allergies, something like that, then Sash also has some recommendations.
You can also volunteer and spend time with them that way. Or you can donate money or old blankets, clothes, those kinds of things. They can always use that.
Yep. So if you've got love to give, there's plenty of ways to give it. Plenty of animals out there who could use that love. And speaking of love, we love you guys, and we will see you next time. This is Riello.
And Sashimi.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.